trying to make me cry in front of everybody, man?
Yeah, that's the point.
One word of advice. Buy TV, don't spend it on Hooker.
Super Russ. I'm the last character on my Justice League team with these four babes. Yo, what's up, guys? We are back with episode 26 of It's Simply Super. This week, we are putting together our own Marvel Super Villains team. You ready to do this, man?
Yes, I am. It's funny because in the intro, you did the I am the last guy in my Justice League team.
Yeah.
I have a weird feeling about today. It might be similar.
You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So this is, I think we've run out of teams after this because we've done Justice League. We did an Avengers, I think we did.
Yeah.
And then we did DC villains last week and now Marvel villains. Running out of teams, but maybe next week we'll do something different.
Movie villains. I don't know.
All right.
Let me run through the chat right fast.
Sure.
We had Gray Man in here first. Captain Sorrow, what's up? Mars Comics, thanks for stopping in. Metarog in the house, what's up, brother?
Just for those who are watching right now, anyone catching the replay, just so I can do a quick shameless plug. This weekend, I'm going to be doing my my 1K celebration giveaway. 1K celebration party. There will be a giveaway. So yeah, it's going to be in the US. It's going to be Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern for those who want to catch that. And I will be sending like a bunch of invites out. I don't know how to do it because, I've seen a lot of people do it, and like Slim's coming some more. He just had his recently. And he had just people jumping in left and right. I was like, that's kind of cool. Because originally I was like, I'm going to feel bad for not inviting people. So
yeah,
I'm thinking about creating like a group in Instagram and then just sending like the StreamYard link there. And then obviously if it gets overcrowded, I can just try to cycle through.
Just rotate. Yeah.
And jump out and things like that. So I don't know. I'm a bit nervous because I haven't done anything like that before.
That's probably the best way when you got like multiple, like more than 6. Just rotate.
Yeah. So I'm starting the show off with Sharon, you, and I've asked the Grey Man as well, but it's going to be, I think it's going to be his girlfriend's on the day. So we'll see if Grey Man will make it. And then I'll just send like an open invite out to a bunch of people. And who knows, I might have just checked the link in the chat.
Sounds good, man.
How about teams? Raven, Beast Boy, Starfire.
Just run through the Teen Titans playlist.
All right, let's get into it. I put together this team so much quicker than my DC one. Like my DC one, remember I mentioned I didn't actually know a lot of DC villains apart from the Batman Rogues Gallery. So this was actually much easier to do the Marvel one, I found, even though I'm not really a Marvel guy. So you want me to go?
Yeah, you can go first.
All right. So hopefully, I don't think you're going to have anyone double up if I have to guess. So my first character is a character that I found quite cool. Never read anything about him in the comic books, but obviously in the MCU, a very cool character. And I thought I'd start off with Thanos.
Oh, nice.
He's a big deal. And but I don't know anything. I've never read a comic book with Thanos in it, so I don't know what he's actually like in the comic books.
You got to pick up that Infinity Gauntlet trade paperback, man. Absolutely incredible Thanos story. That
was very interesting. When I watched your video when you talked about how the story played out, and I was like, oh, that sounds super interesting. That's so different. So
yeah, it was awesome, man. One of the best Marvel stories I've seen.
Hello, Sleepy Reader.
What's up, Sleepy Reader? Thanks for stopping in, man.
What can we make Russ do today for money? So yeah, Thanos is my first one. Also, Sarah watched Infinity War and Endgame for the first time last week.
Nice. Did
Yeah.
you like it or no?
Hard to tell because a lot of times I'd look over at her and she was like looking at TikTok.
I'd be like, I ain't got time for this.
No, I think she already knew a lot of what happened from. Obviously, it's been around for a while, so
It took me several hours to recover, Sleepy.
I reckon we go hotter next time, man. Jalapenos are, but if you don't really do.
My trip to the bathroom afterwards disagrees with jalapenos are not hot.
You don't really do. You're not really that into spicy food, are you?
I love jalapenos. The hottest thing I've had is a habanero, but I haven't gone above that.
Yeah. I've got some chilies on me, but yeah, I ain't eating them on this stream. I don't know what they are though. Hang on, let me show you.
Just test it out, man. See what happens.
A friend from work. Anyone in the chat can tell me. A friend from work, like I think, grows these. So she gave me a bunch of. I don't know what they are. Any chili connoisseurs in the chat? So I'm pretty sure. Oh, this one looks deadly. That one looks like it's dying. I don't know if that's normal, but yeah, these are.
Wouldn't be rubbing your eyes or nothing after handling those.
Oh, that's probably a good point.
Yeah.
All right, Thanos is my leader of my team.
That's a decent pick to start with.
Yeah, I ain't doing the Carolina Reaper. I'm not. Yeah, that's just.
Oh no, that's too much for me, man.
I would maybe cook something with it, like just use a tiny bit, just to. I've had like the crazy, stupid hot sauces, like the ones that are stupid. Like I like spicy, but there's that point where it's like, yeah, when people say that thing like, oh, like Carolina Reaper, for example, there'll be people like, yeah, it's stupid hot, but like, but it's the flavor afterwards. It's like, shut up, man. There's no flavor afterwards.
If anything, it probably like burned the taste buds right off your tongue.
Exactly.
You won't be able to taste anything.
You won't taste for a week after that. So
just have like a big hole in the middle of your tongue.
Yeah, I'm good with the Carolina Reaper, but I'd try something like if it was cooked with something, but I don't know about just eating the thing on its own.
Yeah.
Anyway, mate, who's the first lick-worthy babe on your team?
All right, I got to go first up. Have some representation here. She's a hero now, but she started off as a villain, so that counts.
She was going to be on my team. She was going to be on my team, but I didn't pick her. Oh no,
Rogue.
okay. Oh,
I even went with the Marvel Legends figure where she was in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants uniform.
So that figurine,
it's going to focus very well.
So that figurine is when she was bad.
Yeah, it came in a 2-pack with Pyro.
Cool.
Rogue is so bad that she's always good, man. She can put me in a coma anytime.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you got more mutants in your team?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was one character that I didn't realize, so I did need a little bit of help. Like I did look up Marvel villains just to get a list so I could sort of take my pick. And there was one character I was like, oh, I'd like her in my team. But I was like, I'm pretty sure I got a feeling Rus is going to take her. So I decided to leave it. I was like, I need at least one lick-worthy babe, right? But I don't know if I ended up getting one. All right. Rogue. My next one is a mutant. All right. I'm not really an X-Men guy. But back when I was younger, I definitely loved the X-Men. And then the movie came out and I think I lost interest. I was also never big on X-Men comics. Like I used to have them when I was a kid, but I think I preferred the animated series over reading the comic books back when I was younger.
Yeah, the animated series.
Magneto.
Amazing. Nice.
Magneto is my second pick. He's sort of had, I'm guessing, storylines where he's become good as well. Is he? Is he like considered
Yeah,
an
he's. I think he became good in the newest series that Hickman was writing. But he's been that anti-hero kind of in between kind of character.
I thought, I always thought of him as a bad guy back in the day, but I
Yeah.
know he's so popular. It's like in wrestling, if you're a heel, and then you get so popular from being a heel, they'll always turn you good, right, for a little bit.
Yeah. Whatever sells merchandise.
Yeah. But yeah, Magneto I thought would be a good pick. Yeah, X-Men, baby.
Nice.
Are you excited about the new? Was it someone was saying they didn't care for it? The new animated X-Men, how they're bringing it back?
I don't know, man. I mean,
Was it you?
I just because there's things now that they probably won't be able to do, like character-wise and sexiness-wise. Because Rogue, man, Rogue was packing a dump truck on the animated series.
Yeah,
And
but
I just don't know if they'll draw and write the characters the same.
surely they're going to keep the style of the animation similar.
I'm sure the animation style will be similar, but I don't know, man. I'm hoping it's going to be great, though.
Hey, Metarog, he's saying Magneto more anti-hero than villain, but this guy's going with Rogue and all these people who are actually heroes now.
But they started off bad, man. And it's too much sexiness.
Well, Magneto's always fighting the X-Men, isn't he? From my memory, he was always fighting the X-Men, and the X-Men are good guys. If you're fighting the good guys, that makes you a bad guy.
Yeah, I think the backstory they ended up giving Magneto, where the whole with the X-Men movies, where he was like the Holocaust survivor, is when they really made him more anti-hero kind of thing, because it's hard to root against somebody that survived the Holocaust as a kid,
Yes. All right. Who is Lickworthy Babe number 2?
What's up, James?
So, mate.
All right. Speaking of X-Men.
No.
Spam caller.
Might have been Rogue.
Speaking of X-Men, now this character actually started off as a hero, but for a time she became evil, like planet destroying evil, and I'm talking about the Dark Phoenix, baby, Jean Grey. Had to put her on my team. Look at her just laid waste to the X-Men.
Are you full of mutants in your team? Is your team like mutant?
I mean, there's only one more mutant after this.
Okay. Hope it's the one. I hope it's the one that I was going to pick, but it didn't.
But there you go. The Dark Phoenix. And this happens to be my birthday book too, which is extra special to me. July 26, 1980.
So what's the deal with the Dark Phoenix, mate? Break it down in 30 seconds.
Oh, man, I don't know if I can break it down in 30 seconds. But it's so, Jean was one of the most powerful telepaths in the world aside from Professor X. So she already had this huge power. And I think there was even a storyline once where normal, regular Jean, before she got the Phoenix Force, actually surpassed Charles in power level.
Mm.
And then she got the Phoenix Force, and the Phoenix Force was I think it was the first time the Phoenix Force had ever been in a person. So it started feeling all these emotions that it wasn't used to. And she kind of had this rage in her, and it just built, and she ended up becoming the Dark Phoenix.
It sounds like the Force and someone becoming a Sith.
Yeah. Sleepy got it right. Dark Phoenix is bad, and she likes it.
Okay. So Dark Phoenix is a thing that goes inside of her that turns her into the Dark Phoenix, right? So then I'm guessing now it was only part of a story run, right?
Yeah.
Like it's
Well,
not like she can.
there's been like several times through the years where they've done other stuff with the Phoenix, but I don't know about current books. I don't know if she still has the Phoenix Force, or if it's contained, or what's going on with that.
Yeah, I'm too scared to jump into X-Men now. It's just like too many characters, and just too much time has gone by for me to want to jump back in.
It's like the bigger storylines are really intimidating, but there's like some smaller storylines that was like an issue or two or 3 or 4 issue arc that you might like Days of Future Past has a trade paperback. It's only like 2 issues.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, but if I jumped into it, would I be confused? Because I'm like, I don't know the history.
No, because there's not really like much to know. It pretty much like lays out in those 2 issues.
I would consider reading Hox and Pox at some point, because I know a lot of people have told me that's a good one to jump onto.
I've heard that too, but I don't know, because I wasn't a fan of Hickman's new X-Men writing.
Okay.
So I don't know if I would be into it as much.
Oh, so you haven't read it, Hox and Pox?
No.
Okay. All right. My next one is an interesting one. You would not have picked that. I would have chosen this one. So originally, I had Carnage on my team, and then I decided to change it up because I was like, I need some female element to my team. So I changed Carnage, kicked Carnage out, and I brought in Scream.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Again, I don't know anything about her. I just know that she's a female symbiote.
Yeah.
So.
I think there were a few female symbiotes. I couldn't even tell you all of them. And I read the Maximum Carnage storyline. It had like 500 symbiotes.
Oh, really? But Scream was pretty popular, wasn't she?
Yeah. And then
Hox, sorry, Grey Man. It's Hox, as in House of X, and Powers of X. It was called, but they called it Hox and Pox. It was a short name. So Hox HOX was House of X, and then there was Powers of X. So it was 2, I think, side by side stories that were kind of all interlinked or whatever.
Yeah, I think each one was like 6 issues, right?
Something like that, yeah. Okay. Do you know anything about Scream though, sorry?
Just from what I've read in the comics. Because I don't, to my knowledge, they never did like, I don't remember them ever doing anything with the animated series. But they introduced her in the Venom 2 movie. And that made I remember it made the book explode with her first appearance, Unlimited Spider-Man 1, I think. And then they killed her off in that same movie.
Yeah, so
like all the people that was specking on that book that spent hundreds, and then it just became like a $10 book again.
Have you seen Venom 2?
No, but I've seen like some spoiler reviews, and it sounded so trash. I didn't even want to see it.
I just watched it like a week ago or so.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, is she going to turn into Scream? That's kind of cool because she's got this power where she screams. But the thing is, and I don't know if this is true with symbiotes, but are they like allergic to loud noises and things?
Like sonic vibrations and sonic noises can like drive the symbiote out of its host. But I don't know if it'll actually kill it or not.
Yeah, so in the movies, that's the thing. Like the symbiote doesn't like high frequency sounds.
Yeah.
So this Scream chick, she's Woody Harrelson's partner. Spoiler alert for anyone. And she has this weird power where she can scream really loud. So when Woody Harrelson becomes Carnage, he wants to get her out of prison or something like that. And at one point, I think they might be fighting Venom, and she screams, and then Carnage cracks it, and it's like, if she does that again, I'm going to kill her. So, the film was, it was whatever.
I don't know what they were thinking with that, man. Because Carnage They could have done so much with his character from all the source material in the comics, and they just they wasted
Yeah,
the
so
opportunity, man. I don't.
one of my friends at work who's a big Spider-Man guy, he was saying that he's like, you can't make a Carnage movie without it being R-rated, is what he
Yeah,
said.
because Cletus
And then
Cassidy was like a serial killer straight up before he even got the Carnage symbiote.
yes. But he was also saying, I think he said Carnage never, once he took over Cletus, he never, like Cletus was just no more, pretty much. He said, like he
Yeah.
didn't switch between being Cletus and then Carnage. Is that true?
I remember like some animated series stuff where he would like the face would open and the symbiote would roll
Okay.
back, but like
They do that. They do that in the movie.
yeah, the Carnage symbiote and Cletus were like such a perfect match because they were both like psycho killers. So they bonded on like another level. Where like the Venom and Eddie Brock, they would go, "We are Venom," and Carnage was like just one, like I'm Carnage. There's no more we. They bonded on such a like strong level.
Oh, okay. I mean, I did read Carnage stuff back in the day, but I can't remember any of it. Gray Man likes every superhero film
Really?
ever made except for Batman '89.
How can you not like Batman '89? If I was going to pick a Batman movie to like not like, it would have to be the Clooney Batman.
Well, Gray Man, I think he learned his lesson from Batman '89, but that was like the example. So I think his explanation was when Batman '89 came out, he was that passionate comic book fan who watched the movie and was like, Batman would never do this crap. And I think after that, he sort of let go of that whole idea. I was just like, let's just watch the movie for what it is. And now he likes every single comic book movie, but he never forgave Batman '89.
I mean, with me, it was like, because that movie came out when I was 9 years old, and I didn't get into the comics until a few years later. So that was my very first exposure to Batman. So to me, I thought it was amazing, and that got me into the animated series and then the comics from there.
That's weird, man. Because I got into Batman. I already knew Batman when that came out because I was watching the '66 stuff. It used to be the Adam West show used to be on at, I think 4:00 in the afternoon. So as soon as you get home from school, you'd watch Batman.
Yeah.
And it was super cool. And even my dad and mum would know about it. Like my dad would know some of the actors in it and would tell me stuff about Batman. And then the '89 movie came out, and I was like, holy crap, Batman is so cool. Like compared to like the Adam West stuff. And then I actually got comics during that time as well.
Yeah. I was already reading Batman comics by the time I went back and watched reruns of the '66 series. What's up, Jeff?
I got into comic books around the same time because of Batman. I love Batman so much. I wanted to get Batman comics. So yeah, I started reading. I can't remember reading too. I had the Batman '89 adaptation comic book and all that. And at the time, I had like all the Year 3 stuff when Tim Drake first came around.
Yeah.
But I never knew why Dick was Nightwing. I was always like, isn't Dick Grayson Robin? I was like, why is he Nightwing? I didn't get it. All right. Went off topic there, but Scream is my number 3 villain.
Nice.
Who's Lickworthy Babe number 3?
All right, next up, I have my third and final mutant. She started off as a villain as well, also in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. You already know. Oh crap! I hit the wrong button. Pay attention. I'm like, wait, where is it? I'm holding it up. Duh.
Okay. So you didn't
the
choose
Scarlet Witch. This is actually her first appearance pop, so this is based off the evil version of Scarlet Witch.
So she started bad, did she?
Yep.
Okay.
Started off in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants in X-Men 4 from 19.
Bad in the movies too, almost.
Yeah, I think it was 1964 when X-Men 4 came out. It's got the first appearance cover on the back.
Now I'm upset that I didn't choose my mutant, that you didn't choose.
But, yep, got to go with Scarlet Witch, man. The number 3 pick on my team.
There you go. Metarog is so judgy today. Never really evil, more like misguided.
She could create her own reality, man.
Didn't she? So what I learned was someone was telling me there's some storyline where she says all mutants die or something, and then all mutants die.
She became so incredibly powerful, man.
Yeah,
but that's
and I
number
remember
3 for me.
It was a big deal, I think, in the movie when she takes on Thanos. I know there were a few moments in Endgame I remember specifically at the cinemas, like when Cap, gets the hammer and the cinema went crazy, and also when Scarlet Witch took on Thanos, and everyone heard a few oohs and ahs and yeses in the crowd. So, and that's all your mutants, is it? Oh, you've really only got 2 more, and I know who one of them is. I thought so. One of the characters I was going to choose, and I ended up not choosing because I thought you would choose her, was Emma Frost.
Oh, nice. I almost went with Emma Frost. I've got the pop sitting right over there.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Emma Frost, but I've done a few cover buys, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Emma Frost. So, but Emma Frost was also one of the characters. I think when I was reading up on her, like I think she's good now, right?
Yeah,
oh,
I
you
think
probably
so.
don't know, but I think she might
Pretty
be
sure.
a goodie now, as you would say.
Because I remember the animated series with Wolverine and Emma Frost, and I think they were kind of like hinting that she was becoming good.
Russ seems to like good women. Oh, I think it's the other way around. I think he likes bad girls who become good girls.
Like,
all right.
any girl that smiles at me.
Oh, mate, you're in trouble then. I just lure you right in for the kill.
That reminds me of a story a few years ago, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago now, when I had to go to the hospital with my very first kidney stone. They gave me a shot of morphine, and that was like I'd never had that before in my life, and it like instantly took the pain of the kidney stone away. And it kind of, I don't know, because the nurse came in to see if I was all right, and she like touched my arm. Are you okay? And I looked up at her and I said, "Will you marry me?" So I proposed to the nurse, laying there in the hospital bed.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Unfortunately, she was already married, so that wasn't the start of a magical romance.
Oh, that's hilarious. Morphine, wow. I've never had to be in a hospital, so I don't know what any of that's like. I've only visited the hospital. I've never been the patient. All right. We are getting right through it. Wait, who was your last one? Scarlet Witch. Okay.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch.
So my number 4, because I decided to leave Emma Frost because I was like, I reckon Russ will pick her, and I didn't pick her. I picked a character that again I don't know a huge amount about, but I've seen her in a movie, so I was like, oh, I'll pick her. It's Hela.
Oh, nice.
From the Thor movie. But yeah, again, I can't say I know a lot about her besides her being in that movie. Is she like the daughter of Loki or something like that?
No, she's Loki and Thor's sister.
Loki's and Thor's sister. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, no, it doesn't. What's she so bad?
What's up, Simply Incredible Podcast?
So, mate.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about Hela myself. I knew of her because I had a few older Thor books with her on the cover, but I didn't know a whole lot about her even after the movie.
Anyone in the chat help us out with some hella info would be great. That'd be hella good. What? No, James, that's a bit rough. I've got a picture of my team to show, but I definitely didn't draw it.
Yeah, I've got a picture of my team as well that I'll send to Simon to
Okay.
do a screen share.
Okay. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Well, I didn't come up with a name for my team. I was coming up with a name last night at like 2 a.m, and then I fell asleep. So okay.
Hela is a great pick, more like a force of Asgardian nature in the comics. And Greyman says in Norse mythology, it's Loki's daughter.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't know that.
That's what it was. When I read, when I was choosing her yesterday, I could have sworn I saw somewhere that said Loki's daughter.
That's pretty cool.
Odin's long forgotten and banished daughter. Okay. Hela runs the afterlife and she's in love with Baldur. Was Hela's film origin canon to comic origin there? I can't, because it was Ragnarok, right? That she was in?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I actually like that film. I should go back and rewatch some of the.
It was a fun movie.
Yeah, it was a good one.
What's
Everyone
up,
trashed
Alex?
the second one though. Hey, Alex, what's up? Everyone trashes the second Thor, and I don't remember it.
I need to watch it again because I only watched that one once, and it just, I don't know. The first time I watched it, it was kind of boring to me, but I need to watch it again and check it out because I never really gave it a chance.
I find it hard to rewatch movies, although it was fun rewatching Infinity War and Endgame. Yeah, I just feel like if I like, there's so much stuff I still need. It's like comic books. I could never reread a book because I've got so much stuff that I haven't read.
Really?
I feel like I'm wasting time rereading something when I could be reading something I haven't read.
If there's a story I like, I reread.
Like this, I've never read this. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, you have to read that for Kavi's stream, right?
Yeah, so it's good. When he asked me, I was like, you know what? He could not believe that I hadn't read it. And I was like, well, this would be a good reason for me to read it. So
when is that stream coming up?
Next week.
Oh man, you better get to it.
Oh, it's not that long. I'll be able to knock that out, won't I?
I don't know. I've heard I liked it, but I've heard other people say that they didn't. So
really? When I was at the shop yesterday, there's a bunch of people in there, like customers and stuff, and they were just saying, mate, you will love that. It changed comic books forever, is what they said. Well, it changed Batman, forever.
There's some great scenes in that book, man. Some iconic stuff.
All right. We're up to your number 4, I believe.
All right. This next one is not a mutant. She is a human. But she is a villain. I guess she's still, I guess it kind of crosses that line where she's became like a hero and anti-hero and hero at points. But she's a thief, dude. Black Cat.
Very good. I didn't even think of her at all.
Felicia Hardy. Had to put her on the team for 2 obvious reasons. Plus, it's just a chance to show off the statue again.
But again, man, like all of your characters have become good pretty much. Just like last week, you chose all like the bad versions of good guys.
Just like straight powerhouse, like cosmic stuff for the DC. Let me go big here. Get a nice close look at that.
There's a nice statue.
There is a comic book, J. Scott Campbell. I believe it's Amazing Spider-Man 14 that has this cover. Eventually, I need to pick that up to go with this statue. But yeah, She is nice. I know a lot of people don't really like J. Scott Campbell that much anymore, but I love his art.
I'm a bit over him, but I don't dislike him. It's just like, especially nowadays, I feel like his work is, it's kind of like Linsner to me. Like, I feel like once you've seen one, you've seen them all, kind of thing. So they're all just very similar. So it really depends on what the characters are doing, which is going to determine whether it's a good cover now. Like, but yeah, I'm a bit over him. But
Yo, what's up, Bake?
Hey, Bake. But I'm not like, someone like Bubs who will like just tear him apart as a review goes. So.
Quick shout out right fast. Bake the Snake over on Instagram has some mystery boxes for sale. He's still got quite a few. They're just $40 shipped. There's a total of 100 boxes and 15 different grand prizes you can win. Go check those out on his Instagram page.
I almost want to know how much it costs to ship one here, man, because he's posted some crazy stuff on Instagram of what's in the.
It's like I don't do mystery boxes at all. And there were some books I saw in there that I had to do it. I had to take a shot.
Oh, cool! I'm excited.
So I ordered one of.
What you get.
It's funny.
Cool.
I should have had it yesterday, I think. And the geniuses at the USPS sent it from Florida, where it was from, all the way up to New Jersey and completely skipped North Carolina. So it'll be a few more days before I actually get it in, thanks to the USPS.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But yeah, I can't wait to get that box and do an unboxing of it, man. I've
tracked packages before. Yeah. Around $30 shipping to Sydney, Australia. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I've tracked packages from the US before, and they literally like just go back and forth, and you go past places that you've already been. And then, I don't understand. It's like, because I've had packages.
What's up with the post office sometimes?
I've had packages from the US take up to 3 months sometimes, especially during COVID. And just looking at the tracking, I'm like, why is it just going back and forth and not leaving the country? Like, seriously, Bake, I'd consider it. Just because some of the stuff in there. He had that he's got this Black Cat cover by Nakayama that I've always sort of wanted, and it's signed by him too.
Yeah. The one that I saw that made me like order the box was this beautiful road cover, and I believe it had a signature on it. I can't remember, but that's like
one?
It may have been. I'm not sure. Because I didn't see it close. I just saw it like from a distance because he showed photos of all the different books and grand prizes.
Yeah, because he's got a lot of exclusive covers and stuff, and we don't get that stuff down here. So like we have to order it online, and we have to pay crappy postage. So,
Did anybody else pop in that I missed?
No one knew. I don't think.
Okay.
All right, so where are we up to? Did you just announce your fourth?
Yeah, Black Cat.
Okay, Black Cat was your fourth. Okay, but yeah, she skipped my mind completely because I just think of her as kind of like that in between, mostly good guy. She hangs out with the good guys. All right, so my last one, it's a bit of a different one. Not as different as your last one, but it's a bit of a different one. So you said Marvel, right? So this is Marvel villains. That's the thing, right?
Yep.
So I'm thinking Marvel comic books, right? So now that since I'm a Star Wars guy, I had to have some Darth Vader in my Marvel villains team.
I had a feeling you were going to go Star Wars, but I didn't know which character you might go with.
Yeah. So So the story goes, right, even though Thanos is the leader, by the end of the story, Darth Vader is just like chopped all their heads off, and he's running the show. So yeah, there was like 40 signed books out of it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, those boxes are pretty hot. How many have you sold, Bake? I'd be looking at that.
I'm surprised they didn't sell out for the price point because it's $40 shipped.
Yeah, I know it's
And for some of the books that he showed, just especially some of the grand prizes, there's slabbed books, there's signed books, there's some Jim Lee sketch cover.
like an Apple Watch in there or something
Yeah,
like that.
with some wireless earphones and this crazy Lego Adidas shoe, man.
Yeah, the Lego.
That was wild.
25 sold, 75
Wow,
left.
still 75 left, man. Go
Man,
over to
putting together
Instagram and anybody, like, feel free. Bake, you're a moderator, man, so feel free to drop your Instagram link in the chat.
Dollar grab bags, they're poor man's mystery boxes. Yeah, I wish we had mystery boxes down here. Like, man, Mad Spidey is because he's a big he's into the mystery
I
boxes.
saw him buy a couple crazy ones.
Yeah, and it's just like, dude, he's paying stupid money to get them shipped here.
Yeah.
So I was like, by the time you pay that shipping, you want to hope you bloody get something good. And a couple of them have been. He bought one from that Belinda's Comics, and I was like, he gave half the books to me because he doesn't collect DC. Anytime he gets DC books, he just gives them to me. And I was like, I don't even want these DC books.
Were they that bad?
I was just like randomness. Like, yeah, I've got them, but I'll put them in the whack comics pile.
Yeah.
Yes, Darth Vader is my final pick, and he will eventually take over this team and be the only one left.
Nice, man. There's Bake's Instagram link if anybody wants to check one of those out. I'm worried that it's going to send me down a rabbit hole of mystery boxes, man.
Well, mate, $40. Like, you can just buy the rest of them. Like, just buy one a week for the next for the rest of the year. All right, who's your final villain, Russ? Or should we just play the intro again?
I'm going to send you a pic on Instagram of my final villain and the reveal of my team name. And I got to say, this team name was actually chosen by Night Tiger last week for last week's show.
Mm-hmm.
Killing time while I'm sending the photo. All right, it should be coming through. This will reveal the final member of my team and the team name.
Oh, I didn't name it team. Yeah, how do I save this thing? All right.
I put some work into that thumbnail.
All right, let me see if I can do this. Can I do this? Okay, so I'll show my. How do I open two files? Hang on a sec. Sorry, I'm coming. I'm just trying to figure out if I can open both these files at the same time.
Should I play the intro again?
All right, no, I got it. I think I'm good. All right, let me share my screen. Share screen. This one here. Did that come up at the bottom?
Not yet.
Hang on, I think I need to remove the intro. So let me try that again.
Anticipation. You got to build up anticipation, man.
Why is it not coming up?
I don't know.
Chrome has lost permission to capture your screen.
What?
Follow these steps. Oh, sorry. Entertain the masses. For some reason, it's changed my security and privacy things. So we need to give.
I'll just hold this up for everybody to look at while Hopefully my picture's not so hot that it gave Simon's computer a virus.
I can't see what you're doing, but I'm going to guess you're holding up the black cat statue again.
There we go. That should get some views and subscribers. Channel my inner bub.
System preferences, security and privacy. Click privacy. Click screen.
What's everybody been up to this week? Anybody pick up any new books that they want to talk about in the chat? Sexy time.
That's weird. My privacy should be fine, so I don't know why. Let me try again.
I wonder if I can figure out how to do this.
Hang on. Window. Preview. No, it's saying I lost permission to capture the screen, even though it shouldn't be. I can just show on the phone if you want.
All right, I'll try to get it to come across on the phone here.
So this is my team. Oh, I got to focus for once.
Oh, nice. Could you think of a name right quick?
We're gonna go with no, I'll come back. You'll need to come back to me.
All right. So here is the last member of my team, and the team name. The last member is obviously me, surrounded by Rogue, Dark Phoenix, Scarlet Witch, and the Black Cat, with some nice fire in the background. And the team name is the Russassins. Thank you, Night Tiger, for that. Hopefully that's not like too blurry.
So you know what you should have called your name? If I had to name your team, I would call them Super Bad 9000.
Oh, that would have been good too, man. What's up, Surfer? Metarog called it. I knew it was Russ. I had to do it, Metarog, man. I had to. Oh, I lost Simon. The stream just lost all its legitimacy. I feel like a deer in the headlights right now, man. Russ's Rascals. The Russ Assassins probably wouldn't go good these days. Yeah. See Night Tiger if anybody has any issues. He came up with the name. Hey, Simon's back. What's up, man?
Oh man, this is annoying. Yeah, it won't let me do it. I don't know why. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, no, I can't. So I need someone in the chat to come up with a team name for me. I couldn't. Can
anybody come up with a team name for Simon?
Thanos and the gang, kind of like Cool and the Gang.
Yeah, that works.
Night Tiger just messaged me and asked me to send the video.
Oh, just now?
Cool. So that is our teams. we did it in 50 minutes. That's good. I was Simon's Super Punks. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good.
or simply bad.
Russ's Ravishing Rascals.
The Galaxy Crushers. I like that one. The Galaxy Crushers is a good one.
That's some good names, man.
So, anyone else in the chat got ideas? Because I think we might be all out for next week. No more teams. Too many Psy monsters. That's a good one. I think we just need a topic of discussion next week. Oh, wait. Actually, next week. Because as of next week, I've actually got. It's my birthday next week, actually. So, yeah, I don't know if I can.
What day is it on?
My birthday is on the 31st, but obviously it'll be on the 30th for you still. So, isn't that weird? Like, your birthday is like earlier here than it is. So, I used to always, I don't really use Facebook anymore, but I used to do happy birthday and stuff. And then everyone from the US would always be like, it's tomorrow. I'm like, oh, yeah.
It's already tomorrow for me. I'm living in the future, man.
On Facebook. But yeah, next week is going to be Thursday. It's my birthday, so I'll try to swing something if we can still do a stream.
Yeah, it's cool if we have to postpone, man.
We might have to do it early. Like I might get up super early to do it. Because I'm definitely going to have a lot of things on over the 2 days.
But so, no sweat if we have to take a week off. It's all good.
We've been taking too many weeks off, mate.
Yeah, I know. We took 2 off there.
Well, I did want to do a birthday stream. I decided I'll probably do a birthday stream at night time so I can have a couple of drinks. But maybe the daytime birthday stream can be on your channel.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, man. We could make it a simple birthday.
Yeah. Simple birthday. That's a good one. There you go. Yeah. That could be the plan for next week. We'll have to stay tuned to find out. What's you got anything cool coming up?
Just the daily videos continuing on. The next couple days, hopefully by the end of the week, that Bake the Snake mystery box will be here. I'll do an unboxing for that.
That's a cool one, man.
Yeah, just the daily videos are going to continue going, and every now and again I throw some shorts out there and pray that they go viral. I feel like that's all I need, man. Just one short going like super viral to get the watch time and everything.
Do you want to know something crazy, right? So last night I was in my YouTube studio and I had the little notification saying you've reached 5,000 hours.
Oh, dang, man.
No. In my lifetime.
Oh, the lifetime. Yeah.
So 5,000 hours over just over 3 years now.
That's amazing.
And the crazy that I was like, is that all? I was like, is that all? And more than half of that has been in the last 12 months.
That's good though, man. It shouldn't be long before you're able to monetize, man.
My hours keep going up and up, but like when I saw that, I was like, are you telling me that more than half of my view time has come in the last year? That's adding show. I was like, why wasn't anyone watching my stuff?
Yeah, mine's close to 2,000 now, so I'm close to halfway there.
I'm on 2,700 for the last 12 months.
Yeah.
So that just caught me off guard. I was like, holy crap, how come it took me so long just to get 5,000 hours? 3 days ago, it says, people really like your videos that you're creating. Like, do they though? Do they though?
The automated emails, man, they hype you up.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for you, man. You get a mystery box. That's cool. Funny if you just you pull like some crazy stuff and then you just get the itch. And then you just become like a mystery box unboxing channel. A mystery box a day.
Yeah. Oh God, I can't do that, man. I got too many other responsibilities.
What you do, man? You pull some massive grand prize, and then you just flip it, right? And then you flip it to keep buying more boxes.
But I could see myself like trying out some other stuff. I've thought about trying a Comic Vantage mystery box. I think his are $40.
Mate, if you're gonna spend $40, mate, just keep buying baked boxes, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I might, man. Just try another big box. He does have some killer grand prizes.
It's got original art in there.
There's a he's got some 9/8 slabs that are signed. One of them is signed by your boy Tom King, man.
My boy
I think it's
Tom King.
the yeah. I hate Tom King. If I get a Tom King signature,
Mate, some of the best books out are by Tom King. Everyone's saying that
but to
Human
be
Target.
fair, it's a Mr. Miracle book, and the only thing I've read like Tom King was the Batman. So, but I've heard he's done like some great stories in the past. But I didn't like what he did with Batman.
What's the Strange Adventures I heard was really good. A lot of people right now are saying the best DC book is The Human Target, which is by Tom King. He is a good writer. He definitely just upset a lot of people with his Batman. Yeah. So one of my mates, my friend who designed my logo, he hit me up the other day and he was like, "Hey, I finally visited my parents," because he's a big comic collector as well. And he told me, because he was the same as you, he got up to issue 50 in Batman and then said, "I'm not reading this crap anymore." So he's got the first like 48 or 49 issues, and he said, "I'll give them to you." I was like, "Okay, I'll take them."
That's a nice score, man.
Yeah. So, I do want to read, because like you said, the first half of it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Just after issue 50, it just did. I think it was issue 76 was the last one I tried to read. And the only reason I bought that is because it had an awesome variant cover with Bane. That was kind of an homage to where Bane broke his back.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. Wait, so
they were doing the City of Bane storyline or something.
I thought 75 was the first. What was the first time? Maybe it was 86 was the first time.
No, yeah, that was because Tom King was on it all the way up into Punchline, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, he didn't create Tynan created Punchline. Oh. Yeah, so it must have been 86. I thought it was 76 that Tynan jumped on, but it must have been 86. A lot of people don't like Tynan's run either.
I didn't get a chance to really get any Tynan books because the whole like the Punchline thing where you couldn't get the issue, that kind of like soured me on Batman books for a while. So I didn't read much of his run either.
So it was different though. So Tom King's obviously, the writing is very different. Like for example, I didn't like how Tom King ended it. Like when I read the final Tom King issue, I was like, I wanted it to be more. I wanted it to be more of a wow kind of moment, and I think I just didn't get what the wow moment was.
Well, I think he was supposed to take it all the way to issue 100 originally.
Yeah, he was.
So I'm sure that he had to like cut and compress stuff and try to like finish it off quickly. But I think that's why he got the Batman Catwoman books, right? To try to
And now he's doing another one called Batman Killing Time. That's another one that just started. He's a funny guy though, Tom King. Like he can give himself crap. So I remember he always posts like memes about him, like people have given him crap. But he apparently told a story like how he was in a taxi and the taxi driver's like, "What do you do?" And he's like, "Oh, I write comic books." And he's like, "Oh, what do you write?" And he's like, "I'm actually writing Batman." And the taxi driver's like, "Oh, did you write that Court of Owls, man? The Court of Owls is awesome." And he's like, "Nah, I didn't write that one." He's like, "Oh, did you write this one? You know, this and this and that?" And he's, "Nah, I didn't write that one either." He goes, "What did you write?" He's like, "I wrote The Wedding." And then it's like, "Get out."
Get out of my car. Peace, Blake.
He's a see you, mate. Yeah, he's a funny guy. Anyway, maybe we should wrap it up too. Get in the hour. So the only thing I'm going to plug is my 1K celebration this week. Russ will be there, and I'm going to invite a bunch of people and see what happens. And I will have a giveaway if you're still watching. I'm going to be giving away this Halo slab.
Oh, Daredevil, nice.
Yeah, I've never seen this cover. Have you ever seen that cover?
Just on your video, man, when you showed it talking about your stream. I think it was your comic call yesterday.
I have a weird feeling when I looked it up a while ago. I'm not sure if it was this book, but I think it might be a 1-in-10 ratio or something like that. But it was just an interesting looking cover, so I picked it up.
Yeah, I don't think that's got to be a variant of some kind.
Yeah, well, the back looks like that as well. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
that's
could
sweet.
win that. That's part of my giveaway that I'll do live. And my Road to 1K giveaway finishes pretty much at the end of tonight or tomorrow morning for you guys. So still got time for that too.
Yeah. Simon's link is the first one in the description to his channel. If you haven't entered his giveaway yet, go check it out, man.
Awesome. And yeah, we might have a party here next week for my birthday. See you,
Nice.
Gray.
Peace, Gray man. Nighty night from 9,000.
Yeah. Oh, so Gray Man might not man, but I'll invite you to the drinks one, Gray Man. All right, let's wrap it up.
All right, man. Peace, everybody. Don't forget about Simon's channel link. If you haven't entered his giveaway yet, you got tonight to do it. And his 1K celebration stream, what day? Next week?
That's this week.
This week.
So
Oh, yeah.
The US.
In 2 days, right? Friday.
Yeah, so for the US, it's going to be Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Nice.
Rock and roll.
Peace.